your hand and return us to the land. These long weekends, streets so empty that my heart weakens. On the rocks and you're a beacon to ships in the night, to ships in the night, into the dream light, try to understand.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Duncan Showroom for another live broadcast. Yes, here we are bringing to you Canadian singer-songwriters that we believe you should know about. And I don't know of any other way you could hear them. Maybe on public radio, like university radio stations and things like that. But then it's hit and miss as to when they're going to be playing them and how you're going to hear them. So this gives you that opportunity. If you hear something you like, to spread it around to as many people as you can so other people find out who these people are. And tonight, as I said on my little list, one's from the East Coast, one's from the West Coast, but it's kind of like one's from the East, where there's a coast, which is on the East Coast. So basically from a maritime province on the East and a BC province out here, a Western province. And she's not even from the West. None of us are. None of us are.
I am.
You are? You'll get over it.
I'm East Coast.
Are you? One of those rare ones. I love that.
Nova Scotia.
What? From Duncan?
I'm from Nova Scotia.
Oh, Nova Scotia. Oh. Okay. Well, I thought you were here. Born and raised here. That'd be a strange thing. Not many people here. From here. Are you guys, where are you from? You're from Duncan? Wow, way to go. Well, thank you for letting us invade your country, your town. But I think we've done some good things for it. Speaking of which, the 39 Days of July is taking place again this year from June 26th right through August 3rd. And a little thing that happened the other day, 2 days ago, I don't know if you know who he is, but Colin Linden, who's had the opportunity of being the guitar player for Bob Dylan when he tours and being for Emmylou Harris and all sorts of people, a producer, an arranger, a engineer, a member of Blackie and the Rodeo Kings. Huge. When he was 11 years old, he got to go see Howlin' Wolf. He snuck into a club and met him, and ever since then, it's changed his life, and he's changing everyone else's life. It's really cool. So there's all sorts of great music that's coming along, and tonight is one of those nights. Claire Kuzmyk is someone that we ran into quite innocently and quite by happenstance. I heard this person outside playing the piano. And around the same time, Tim, Dr. Ted Cadillac, our sound man, heard her as well. Not just that one time, but she was showing up quite a few times at the piano outside. And it took us a while to convince her that she should come to an open mic. And when she did, and we got her actually playing a lot of her music, it was like, wow, this person's got something that she's got to spread to the world. She's now living in Kelowna, but she's taking courses out here. If you need a haircut or anything done, if you want to get your hair did.
Yeah, there you go.
Not done, did, right? You want to get your hair did, this is the lady to get your hair did with. Well, I like that. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
I like it. Here we go, making up things again. Have you people been here before? Yep. Yeah, so you know that these are our Fred Astaire's, right? And that you can walk on them gingerly. That's double one, right? Damn. Ooh. Anyway, we're going to have ourselves some fun tonight. There'll be a short break in between where you can want a beverage or anything else. And if you want to use the washrooms, if you look over here, when you walk by there'll be a rug it's got a hopscotch thing on it. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump down the hallway, which is probably the worst thing to do if you got to go to the bathroom. But it's there, just like everything else is in here. So for those people that are out there watching, all the people in here paid. You should be paying as well. If you want to see these telephones light up, if you're watching it at home having a good time, maybe think about sending us some shekels. But tonight, the people in the room are here for the greatest experience they're going to have, live music. Give it up for her, please. Claire Kuzmyk. Get her to the stage.
Right now. Because the really hilarious thing is, when I was in Duncan playing the piano in front of the showroom here, it was because I was in hair school with my instructor Gina over there from Monday to Friday every day. And the lovely Leila Ann in the back row over there, she opened her home to me so that I could stay with her while I was in hair school, because I was living in Cumberland and I would commute between Cumberland and Duncan. So that was a fun thing. I met Steph through the showroom. We did a little singer-songwriter circle over here. And Holly's just been my best friend for a really long time, and we haven't seen each other in a little bit, so it's really cool that she's here as well. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I've got a few different songs. I wasn't really sure what I was going to play, but I'm going to start with a couple of things from my new album, which is on everything, and you should go check it out. It's called Love Letters. And then I'll play a couple of other things, and we'll see how we're feeling after that. And yeah, just for the record, we're starting at 7:42. A week today, I'm running a half marathon. I never thought I'd do something like that. Maybe if I do okay and don't puke on my shoes, I'll feel better. The guy that I've been hanging out with's really nice. He wants to take me home to meet his mom. And maybe if I let him in and really buckle down, I'll feel better. I need to prove I'm getting over you. Bandage it in blessing so you'll never see the bruise. I need to prove I'm better without you. And if they don't believe it, then I guess it must be true. I still move to the city like we talked about, and everything's been falling into place. Soon it'll be snowing and I'll mosey down the mountain at my own pace. Got a new apartment and I had to learn everything you knew about feng shui. Moved the bed and bought some plants. When I stood back, it looked okay. I need to prove I'm getting over you. Wrap it in well-being so you'll never see the wound. I need to prove I'm better without you. And if they don't believe it, then I guess it must be true. Everyone I've met so far is wonderful. I can't believe the music in this town. Even got a gig tonight and I can't wait to bring them down. I landed my dream job. They even let me bring my dog to work with me, so he doesn't have to miss me through the days. And everything's great amidst the heartbreak. Oh, I need to prove I'm getting over you. Cover it in glitter so you'll never see the glue. I need to prove I'm better without you. And if they don't believe it, then I guess it must be true. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh. bandage it in blessing, so you'll never see the bruise. I need to prove I'm better without you. If they all believe it, why can't I believe it too? And thank you so much. The next one I'm going to play, in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm going to have a little kind of storyline that we can follow. But then I was just having a conversation with Daisy before the show, who I'm so excited to see perform. You're all in for a big treat, as am I. And I kind of like reworked what I was going to play. So I'll play one more from my album that you can find on streaming services. And then I got a little bit of a collection of really fun stuff for the artists in the room to enjoy. And I hope the rest of you enjoy as well. This one is called Lover. Thank you so much. So that one you can find on streaming services as well as the one I played prior. And now I have something really fun that I've been working on for the last, what feels like a little bit of time. It actually came from, it's a collection of songs. It came kind of from a prompt that I was following in this songwriting competition called the Teacup Challenge, which is essentially like this wonderfully weird man from Kelowna, where I come from, gives us a prompt every day for like 10 days straight. He does this twice a year, and you're supposed to write what you can on that prompt in the time that it takes you to finish a cup of tea. So it's a very quick little challenge. But this particular challenge, I just couldn't get the prompt out of my head, and I kept writing on that prompt. And so now I have this whole collection of songs. And I'm just going to play all of them for you back to back to back to back. They kind of like lead into one another, and they're really fun. Well, they're not that fun. They're kind of dark. But the idea is really fun. So just keeping in mind the prompt for these songs that I wrote from is writing from the perspective of an inanimate object in your home. So the first song is kind of like an intro, and then every song after that is based from the perspective of an object that you would find in a home. So if you can, try and figure out what those objects might be. And I'll get going. This one doesn't count though, this is just the intro. They're knocking again at the roof of my mouth. Long since the move, when the locks were switched out. I'd like to know where the frogs get the nerve to make homes in my hurt. They're at it again in the back of my throat. Long since the fire, when the windows blew out. I'd like to know where the frogs get the goal to go, making my progress feel small. Twice a day I see you coming my way. I wonder why it's always so goddamn late. I'm pretty empty now, and I know you had the awful time.
shame at the end of the day. I'll be right where you left me. I'll be right where you left me. I'll be right where you left me. I'll just be here where you left me, to drown in a tangle of bed sheets. Right where you left me. I'll be right where you left me. Ever unkempt and empty. Girl in the frame.
Let me just scroll here.
The girl in the frame, she hates me. With every perfect hair on her head. The girl in the frame wants to erase me. And she tries to every night before bed. The girl in the frame wishes she'd stop growing. Sometimes she tries to rip skin off her bones. The girl in the frame catches all the wrong moments. Misses the good 'cause she's standing too close. The girl in the frame wants to break me. She says it with her eyes every day. The girl in the frame wants to kill me. Someday she might. I think that we need to talk. Please stop pretending that I'm invisible. No one's turning the clock. No one's praying for your skin to fall off. Can we get past the lies? I forgot that you need your makeup on, an elaborate disguise, which allows you to try eye contact on. Furrow your deepening brow. Take out the creams and hope they make up for sleep you've been going without. Hours on hours, no blinking. Wake up and do it again. Wake up and do it again and again and again. And I wake up and
just really like this song as well, so I'll play it for you. Isn't it funny how much time we thought we had? Weren't we just rinsing it all down the drain? Weren't we pouring the oil in the omelet? Chasing with bleach to make sure it won't stay. Weren't we just asking for global collapse? Weren't we just begging for it to come faster, 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 faster? Weren't we just traipsing around like a schoolgirl in brand new plastic clothes? Can the gun be surprised at the funeral? Weren't we just didn't he promise that it would be great? Didn't he swear that they'd share all their castles, coins, and cars and toys? Didn't we turn around and crown the fool once for TV and twice for World War III? Isn't it funny how much time we thought we had? Thank you so much. I'd love to play one more song if there's time. I think I got like 3 minutes. That's why I pointed out the time, was like I want to not go over time, but I want to... Okay, this is, I think, one of my newest, if not my newest song. It's called Skin to Lose, and it's all about learning to love, or the feeling of falling in love in a post-traumatic state. Yeah, the last time I played at the showroom before this, I was very, very brokenhearted, and it's been a couple years since then. I've been moving on, but there's some growing pains, and this is all about that. Hey. Once again, I'm up too late. Closed eyes holding your face, tight as though it might escape, 'cause they know the way that time does all the things that did shine, covers in dust every shrine, pulling the current behind, no victimless crimes. Wait, I'm trying to say that there's something about you. I just don't have skin to lose.
I just don't have skin to lose. Do you battle the urge to say it too? I'm on the verge of breaking. Somewhere along the way I drew an arbitrary line because I can't take it back. I can't take it back. Please try to be gentle with me. Spring comes eventually. I'm just trying to get through the freeze. Ooh, wait, I'm trying to say that I'm falling in love with you. I just don't have skin to lose. Do you? Do you? It's the last song, and I'm not gonna resolve it. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I hope everybody's ready for the rest of the evening with Daisy. I know I'm really excited, and I hope you stick around.
This is not a straight path. There are bends along the way that I can't see past. Oh, and there are potholes. You could fall all the way to China through the asphalt. In our own imaginations, we're the kings and queens and nations. We are not. We are not. Now the bells and whistles blown inside of all the great unknown. We're lost. We're lost. We are. Just out of my sight line, there's an image hanging static by the roadside. Warning, I need to turn back. All the odds are all in order. It's a tall stack. In our own imaginations, we're the kings and queens and
wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going to my new home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my path is rough and steep, but golden fields stretch out before me, where weary eyes no more will weep. I'm going there to see my father. He said he'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm going over home. I'm going there to see my brother. He said he'd meet me no more to roam, and I'm just going over Jordan. I'm going to my new home. Thank you so much.
Okay, here we are getting ready for the second part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to give you a little bit of uptown gossip. I don't know if you know anything of what goes on in downtown Duncan, But we had a little situation take place last week, which is not common for downtown. It sort of goes with, I don't know what to say about it. But anyway, there's a dentist just up around the corner here on Jubilee Street got busted for selling drugs last Thursday, which kind of shook me up a whole bunch, because I've been going to that guy for 10 years. I didn't know he was a dentist. I like that one. But the thing is, if you hold on long enough, everyone seems to tell you, well, I know who that was. Oh, so there are a lot of dentists in town selling drugs. Maybe, I don't know. Everyone just assumes. By the way, this is Dr. Ted Cadillac. For those who don't know, this is the guy who's doing the lights, the sound, and everything else that does it and makes the whole 39 Days of July sound as good as it does. Give a big round of applause for that boy. For that young man. Okay. I'm going to do something here just because I got the time, right? Do you mind holding on just a second? That's good. Okay. It's a jonologue. I don't know how many people have seen this, but I'm a leather worker by trade, right? That's what I started doing, belts, bags, sandals, and guitar straps, which has got me into the music business. So I got to know more and more performers. But along the way, I did other things. I made this vase, by the way, for dried flowers that allows you to take the dried flowers out and throw them off to the side. Now, it's designed in such a way that you can take a beer bottle, the long neck kind. Well, I quit drinking when it was stubbies, eh? But the long neck kind, you can put it in here in such a way that you can still get your lips around the top of that bottle. Now, when you take a look at that bottle, there's a good portion of the top that's got nothing in it. You paid for that space. It's like getting potato chips and finding out there's hardly anything in there, but the bag is so big, right? But what you do then is you take the liquor of your choice and you pour it in on top of the beer of your choice. And if you do it correctly, what's going to happen is you'll get it up to a point where you get a meniscus. Remember that from science? Meniscus? That's what defying gravity when there's two. How does the liquid stay in the bottle? Anyway, when you get to that point, and you don't want to go any longer than 5 minutes, by the way, because you don't want it to mix together. You want them to find the taste, to find their different roots. So when you take that first drink and you put that bottle to your lips, you get to look like the pig you're about to become. Oh, well. I hold no grudges against drinkers. But anyway, to date, here we are. Daisy Vanderwee, all the way from the East Coast. And anyone who leaves the town, because everyone says you're good enough to go across the country, your music should be heard elsewhere. The community supports that and gives them enough energy when they're in their hometown to be able to go out and do that, right? And so this gentleman's here from the East. What province? Nova Scotia. What part? Are you right from Halifax? God, that's like being born in Duncan. You never meet anybody actually from Halifax. Do you know a drummer, Jeff Arsenal? Oh, you should. Okay, I'll introduce you to some people. There's a few people I know down there. Anyway, he's here. They are here tonight to bring some music to us, to represent themselves and what they do. And as I said, if you get on the road, you can tour across the country. It must be worth listening to. So let's give it up for him. Please, the one and only Daisy Vanderwee.
Hi, everybody.
Let's have another round of applause for Claire, everybody. That was so beautiful. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, I'm coming all the way from Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's so wonderful to be here with all of you. I've had such a lovely evening at this beautiful place with all these beautiful things and beautiful people in it. And Claire, I enjoyed your set so much, and I hope that I can supply some more nice music for all of you. I'm going to start with a song of mine called Circle Vision. Was it a dream I had that made me cry for the first time that I hope to die? Have you come to take me out of here? Am I far away or already there? I've been holding out, holding out, holding out. Been gnashing my teeth inside my bloody mouth. It's like a bleeding circle running fierce around my head. Dreaming in circle vision, it'll get you in the end. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. It's just a pattern everybody who can find me can see. I'm always high in September, and then it breaks over me. You'll find me laughing in the morning, and I'm crying in the street, and there's no way out. There's no way out. It's like a bleeding circle running fierce around my head. Dreaming in circle vision, it'll get you in the end. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. It'll get you in the end. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. In the end, in the end. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. It'll get you in the end. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh. All right, thank you so much, everybody. So for the past couple years, I've been working on this dual album project, and it's the same 10 songs on each album, but 2 different arrangements. One of them is a live version, and that's with me and a band that I often play with, and that was recorded all live off the floor. Each song is 1 take. And then the other version is what I'm calling the Mount Uniacke Dance Club version, and those are all electronic drums and synths. And so there's this sort of like live rock version and this live dance version. And this next song I'm about to do for you is out on the internet. It's called Naked in Your Arms, and you can listen to both versions. And this is a third, completely unrelated version that I've prepared for you for this evening. You there, eyes on me, come on in close, tell me what you see. I won't hide, I'll just breathe. I've been bound, but I'm getting free. Can't you see me lying naked in your arms? Leaning slow, trying to break my heart. I see your move right from the start. If you wanna lead, I'll take a ride, and I won't need to show you if you get it right. Can't you see me lying naked in your arms? to me. I love a fight. I'll shuffle my feet. I'll break your stride. Make me blush. Make me bleed. I've been bound, but I'm getting free. Can't you see me lying naked in your arms? With your eyes on me, come on in close, tell me what you see. I won't hide, I'll just breathe. I've been bound, but I'm getting free. Can't you see me lying naked in your arms? Thank you, everybody. It's been really fun working on that project to see all these different songs and all these different arrangements. And I've been on the road now for a couple weeks, coming out from Halifax and playing shows in BC here, and I got some more to come, and some in Alberta and Ontario. And this is such a special place, and all of you are so kind and attentive and quiet, so I really appreciate you. Thank you. This song is called All the Rush. Now that you've spared me, dear, I can't help but to think about all the rush. I've been swimming around at the surface just to give my lover a chance to see me blush. Now you dig in, I can feel it pushing up against my aching heart. I would bear at the edge of pain and shame if only we would never part. Oh, 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 oh. And we would never part. If you tried to take it back and pulled the barb out from my lonely chest, how could you face me again, looking down at the hole your love had left? Dreaming down to ancient sorrow, I would raise you from your icy bed. And when the day came to tomorrow, they would find you bound to me again. Oh, 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 oh. And it would never end. It's just you fit so well beside me, here and in my mind, and I will curl myself around you as you lie awake tonight. We'll break at the right place when it's our time. We'll break at the right place on a hard line. We'll break at the right place when it's our time. Because you fit so well beside me, here and in my mind, and I will curl myself around you as you lie awake tonight. Oh, you fit so well beside me, here and in my mind, and I will curl myself around you as speed me, dear, I can't help but to think about all the rest. All right, thank you. Now, I've had a pretty tough year. Maybe some of you can relate. I would say this past year has been the most difficult of my life. And what I do is write songs about it and then perform them and talk to friends and go to therapy and go running and many other things, but this song kind of speaks to this time. I'm really lucky to have a really beautiful community of friends and family around me, and this song, it always makes me think of them and how much they support me and have done. It's called Playing. You're so plain, you just like to drink, and you don't change for anything. Turn over again like it's nothing. Talk all night and don't go home. I know it's hard leaving alone, breathing by down on anything. I could find you spent and smoking, blue eyes rolling, only joking. You're too shy to tell me what's wrong. I watch you leave and I wait by my phone over again. Will you call me? Telling me where you've been. You're okay, home again. Your voice ends in nothing. But honey, you could tell me anything. I could find you spent and smoking, blue eyes rolling, only joking. I could find you spent and smoking, blue eyes rolling, only joking. Thank you, everybody. This next one is another one of these songs about this past year. It's called Perfect Nose. What do angels know of death? Of the heaven in your hands, of beating on the sand, of more pain than you can stand. I kneel down with a hymn, torn from the folds of my heart. Oh, life can be so hard. All the lines I sing are scarred. And I get so fucking lost. You should have told me I was spent, to make it, not to mend the love of a good friend. I'm an angry little child, much too quiet for my age, passing strangers in the rain. Save my screaming for the stage. When I learned to be so shy, was it the fire on the lake? I let it burn across my face. All I do is take and take. In the dark spots on my skin, there is proof of my pain. The drugs I learned to take came for me too late. I broke my perfect nose, you pinned it with your mouth. I've never been so proud, fell to pieces on the ground. In my madness there is light, red roses on the hill, a sea of scattered pills, a demon there to kill. I won't break you with a smile, but I'll break you on my chin. Your fist turned blue to black, some things you can't take back. In my blindness I called out, caught the demon in my jaw, let it scrape me with its claws, bled for everything I've lost. I am tired of giving in, it must surely be a sin, giving up and giving in. I will never let you win, I will never let you win, I will never let you win, I will never let you in, I will never let you in, I will never let you in, I will never let you in. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna do a cover for you next. This is a song by an artist called Big Kitty, and but I first heard it by way of an artist named Twain. And if any of you listen to Big Thief, Twain sometimes plays with Big Thief. You might recognize from there. But this song's called Headed Nowhere, and it's a song that the first time I heard it just like totally rocked my world, and I knew I had to do my own version of it, so I hope you enjoy it. You might see me crying, but I don't really care. You might catch me lying, and I might lie all night. You might see me crying, but I don't really care. You might catch me lying, and I might lie all night long. That's the way to be rolling down the hill and headed nowhere. I see a mirror reflecting when I look around me. I see 10 million you when I look above me. I see a mirror reflecting mirrors. That's the way to be rolling down the hill and headed nowhere. In my time of dying, no one came around. I looked up to the sky and I shouted out, leave me. In my time of dying, no one came around. I looked up to the sky and I shouted out, leave me be. That's the way to be rolling down the hill and headed nowhere. Thank you. I've just got a few songs left for you. This song came to me in a dream, which is the only time that's ever happened, but it was absolutely glorious. And in this dream, Sheryl Crow, Nelly Furtado, and Seth Avett of the Avett Brothers were all walking with guitars, leading a huge parade of people down the street. And all of them are singing the chorus to this song. And so I woke up and like immediately got my phone out and like sung it into my phone. And I was on tour at the time in Nelson, BC, and was with my bandmates. And I showed them and I was like, guys, like, can you just tell me, like, is this a Sheryl Crow or a Nelly Furtado song? Like, I just need to know if I've like just internalized this. And they told me, yeah, I'm fine. So if any of you recognize the chorus to this song, please let me know. I'm not trying to rip off Sheryl or Nelly or Seth. But I kind of thought, like, if I did and they sued me or something, that would actually probably be good for me. Because I don't have any money, so they couldn't really get anything from me. And then also it'd be good for my notoriety or something. So, good publicity, yeah, that's right. That's right. Anyways, the song is called Say You'll Never Love Me Again. Turned over and you were golden, and I watched you for a moment. Then you shook me and I fell open, and I can see it now. You showed me you're the other side of my lonely. You turned me stayed too long, dear, and you make me cry, and I won't go back again. Ooh, baby, it runs out slowly. You put me in the backyard and let me out for higher again. Ooh, baby, it runs out slowly. You leaned out the window to say you'll never love me again. So that was it? The chorus? Cheryl and Seth and Nellie. I remember another time, the sky's closing. I turned over and you were still golden, and I watched you for a moment. Then you turned from me and I fell open, and I can see it now. You showed me you're the other side of my lonely. You turned me over and you told me you stayed too long, dear, and you make me cry, and I won't go back again. Ooh, baby, it runs out slowly. You leave me in the backyard and you let me out for higher again. Oh, baby, it runs out slowly. You leaned out the window to say you'll never love me again. I wanna get back to you sometimes. I feel you in my kitchen. I wanna get back to you sometimes. I wait up all night for you here. I wanna get back to you sometimes. I feel you in my kitchen. I wanna get back to you sometimes. I wait up all night for you here. Oh, baby, it runs out slowly. You put me in the backyard and let me out for higher again. Oh, baby, it runs out slowly. You leaned out the window to say you'll never love me again. Oh, baby, it runs out slowly. You put me in the backyard and you let me out for higher again. Oh, baby, it runs out slowly. You leaned out the window to say you'll never love me again. 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 Thanks, y'all. I just got 2 more songs for you. Thank you again so much for having me. This has been really special. I'm having a good time. Now, I know it's a little dark in here already, but there's a moon on the wall, and I've been thinking the whole time that I've got to play a moon song. And so I have a moon song that's called Half Moon. And if all of you are down, it could be kind of cute if everybody closed their eyes and we just imagined that we were outside together and we were looking at the half moon, and then I could just sing to you. So, if you're comfortable, close your eyes. Half moon, my other half is you. His other half is you. I know he's lonely too. Half moon, it's half sweetheart is beating with pleasure. The other half swoons when we are together. Some turn their nose up at dreams and half measures, but I think the light of a half moon is better. You're enough for me, half moon. I walk in silver and he walks in moonlight. We walk together, oh half moon, what a perfect night. You're enough for me, half moon. All right, thanks for doing that, everybody. That's so sweet. Okay, well, I've just got one song for you left. It's a love song. It's called It's Been You This Whole Time. And if you have a long-term lover, any of you, I invite you to think of them. Believe it or not, there's actually a dance version of that song I just played for you. I made it in the fall, and it's so chaotic. I have absolutely no idea when it's coming out. So far, it's just for me. I just put it in my speakers, and I just go, whoa, okay, yeah, moon, okay. All right, here it is. It's been you this whole time. Thank you again so much, and thanks again to Claire for starting us off tonight. That was so beautiful. It's not a fire or a flood, it's not sand, it's not mud, it's you, it's been you this whole time. It's not a dream or a fight, it doesn't scream, it doesn't lie, it's just you, it's been you this whole time. I don't want love without angels or God. Sink with bubbles in my mouth. I don't wanna drink without stumbling to your house. I want you, it's been you this whole time. You gotta love like a train, you're teaching me to behave. I'm blue, but what else can I do? I believe in your vision, I believe in your power, I believe in you, and it's all coming true. I can't stand to think of you so quiet at this hour, and I can't stand to leave without a diamond or a flower. All of my drinks are sipping so sour. I want you, it's been you this whole time. Thank you so much, everybody.
Should I say if I were to say something that might just make your day?